7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another live Midnight Madness. I hope you guys have had an amazing day today. I know the streets have been somewhat dramatic today. I keep getting stuck between why are we on this? And then on the other side is like, Jasmine, we could talk about what we want to talk about. I've never seen a person that is so bothered by every little thing. Now, let's keep it honest. She could just be trying to get paid. She could be. But also, she is such the person that she can't let nobody have a word in it. She feels like she always got to have the last word. And she comes on here feeling like just her mere presence, because she has this narcissistic nature, but that her mere presence is going to keep people off her behind and keep people from knowing who she really is and what she really is. And it's not working. It's not going to work. We still know you for who you are, Jasmine. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to jump on here to my Jazzy life, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about Zanadia. We are going to do some commentary on her video, How I Got Pregnant. Now, y'all, I just want y'all to know I've been getting beat up all day in the comments talking about this young lady right here, Zanadia Simone. And the thing about it is, I don't even dislike the girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't dislike her. But, I mean, I don't know. I thought I was being nice, but people say that I'm a mean girl and all this, that, and the third. I'm like, geez, I thought I was a nice girl. Come to find out I'm a mean girl, but hey, whatever. Because I am. I mean, I ain't going to change who I am. And I stand by how I feel about things. I don't feel like I've been rude to her or any of that, to be honest with you. I think that I've been just honest with how I feel. And I mean, that's one of those is what it is situations. So yeah, we just gonna have to stick behind that one as well. Anyway, guys, how have you all been doing today? I have moved it over just a little bit so y'all can see my face. Hey, Miss Tracy. Tracy. Shayna. Joanne. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I feel like I've been drinking. I'm giddy for some reason. I don't know why, but I am. Y'all, let y'all come in if y'all will. Please hit that like button. I don't know what's up with my numbers, honey. They just falling and falling like people don't love the girl no more. Y'all don't play with the kid no more. Y'all don't mess with the kid no more. I mean, because I love y'all. Y'all love me no more. Maybe I'm going live too late. Maybe I need to make some adjustments. I be trying to come on here early, y'all, but just not making it. I just be having so much other stuff going on. I just do not be making it. But I be trying. I be trying. I be trying. Some people just need to be quiet. You can have your thoughts and opinions. I don't know anything about that little girl. I've only heard of her since I came to your channel. Are you talking about Zanadia? Um, everybody is entitled to an opinion, and that's what people keep forgetting here. Another thing is she around here throwing strikes, and she's striking some old people. But the thing is, sweetie, you can't stop nobody from talking about you. But I think what it is they feel like that you don't have a right to use the content that you're using in the videos. And that's just not the case. But y'all know they come over here with that fugazi, baby. I got something for them. Because I don't play like that. I don't play like that. And hey, I'm a hundred for a hundred, undefeated when it comes to beating strikes. So, and I ain't saying that to brag. I'm saying that because I know um, the law. I mean, not the law, but I know the law, the copyright law. I know the law, so I'm going to use it to my advantage, and I'm not going to allow people to take um, a copyright claim to manipulate and control me. That's just not what we're doing over here. It's just not what we do. So we can go to my Jazzy Life channel first, or we can go to Zanadia first. Which one y'all want to do? I just don't like the way Zanadia puts her family away for the men she sleeps with. We all care about your health and those babies. Okay, I I mean Zanadia, I've never seen her do that. As far as pushing her family away. Unless I don't understand the meaning. Now, she is pretty independent. From the time she was 14 and got pregnant with her first child, she moved out on her own. She went and, got her own place. Whatever. I mean, I didn't even know people was doing that young, but she did. Um, Whenever she's in a relationship, it's pretty all encompassing. Um, she is pretty self sufficient and she is a hard worker. Like I said, I don't have a lot negative to say about her. So, with that being the case, I've never seen her push her family away. Now, let's keep it real. You don't see her family a lot. And there was a time that you will see her mom more, and that was when she didn't have a vehicle, and her mother used to take her shopping and different stuff like that, come over and take her where she had to go. Now we saw her more then. Once she got her car back, I guess, and moved in that house, you didn't see her mom around. Every so often they will come by, but I think they do talk on the phone. And anytime that Zanadia gets sick, her mother's right there. So they may not have the best relationship. She doesn't talk about it a lot. At least I haven't seen her talk about it. So with that being the case, I'm just gonna say, it is unfortunate if she's, kicking people to the curb. Um, for the most part, I think that her family is pretty well versed in the stuff that she says and does. The boyfriend she has now, yeah, I feel like that he does seem to be controlling and manipulative. And the reason that I say that is because she's come on here and told us stuff about him to make us feel that way. Like, well, what she thought. She came out here and told us all this, like she think he cheated, this and the third, got us all in our feelings about the dude, thinking that he doing her wrong, and then now you back in love. And see, that's the bad thing about when you get in people's relationships. That's what happens. You get to feeling a certain type of way, or you getting your feelings about what they got going on, then it be something else. Yeah, basically don't like it, move around. Hey, Mimi. Okay, you want to go to Z first? Hey, Sunrose. And let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Shonda. Make sure I ain't miss nobody else. So let's go ahead and jump over here to Zanadia. The video that we're gonna be watching and doing commentary on tonight is how this get pregnant. Um, now I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, obviously, the first thing that came to my mind is hunch, but I mean, maybe she got something new to tell us. Maybe it's a new way to get pregnant. I don't know, child. We just gonna watch the video and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I can think is, the old fashioned way, unless you buying sense, and all of that. But and people do that, and there's nothing wrong with it. Do what you do. Do what you do. Let me make sure that I got us lined up adequately and looking good. I don't want us to do this. Look at that. Yeah, see, it's not lined up correctly. I always like to check every time we go to a different channel because we could think we're seeing everything and really don't be. And I just kind of would like to give y'all the best show that I can. I'm still learning uh, as I go, but you know. All righty, here we go. I'm gonna say this for this young lady. One thing she gonna do is cook a meal, baby. She gonna cook. She gonna feed them, man. That's how she keep them.
Hey, hey y'all. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for like 5 or 10 minutes. Probably not even that, cause my phone about to go dead. Everything going good. I just wanted to get on live for like 5 minutes since I haven't been on here for a little minute.
Now, this one thing I'm gonna say: if Zanette is anything, she is smart as a young girl, and she is a hustler. She is not a person to sit down and feel sorry for herself. Now, let's keep it real. Recently, people have sent her stuff. I think she does have her address in her on channel, and people have been very nice to her, sending her gifts and things for her kids. I don't know if they sent anything for the new baby or not, but they have sent things for this child here. Let me make sure I'm on this on here so y'all can see. Oh yeah, there I am down in the little counter. Down in the counter. Let me push myself up here so y'all can see me since I don't have my thing on. Anyway, um, so since this girl has been without a vehicle and pregnant, publicly pregnant, she's been back on here. Now, I know when she gets all booed up, she forgets about us, and people do that. It is what it is. But ever since she's made the decision, okay, look, I'm pregnant, Christmas coming up, let me get my crap together. When I tell you she's been throwing these videos and lives up, and at least she'll come and try to engage her audience. Now she has gotten a little snippy because she done snapped at a few people, telling them to mind their business and different stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, I hear you, girl. But it is what it is. But she also needs to understand we ain't going nowhere. So either she gonna love us, like us, or it's just gonna be World War III because we gonna be and talk.
Hey y'all, hey. I'm just cooking right now. I'm actually making a cooking video, so this one I'm gonna be for a long time. I would. Well, I guess it don't matter. I'm just cooking some soup and I'm making some else. I'm making like these little mini pans of cornbread. I'm making 4 of them. I'm feeling okay. I'm just so tired.
Now, one thing also I noticed, what is with these little young girls and not wearing no bras? Now, she ain't really got much. So, I mean, it don't look the same when she does it as Jasmine does it, but I mean, they just be out here, baby, nippling it up.
I said that at the beginning of the making of this video. I'm so tired. We done been out ever since 9 o'clock this morning. I did chili cornbread. That sounds so good.
And honey, she gonna make sure people talking and getting her numbers up because I tell you, she throw that belly out there. Ever since she has been publicly acknowledging her pregnancy, we have seen her stuff.
What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. So yeah. Hey.
Girl, come on
Make
with
sure
the
y'all like this
what you got to
live.
say. How we want to know if it's something different going on. Let me see what y'all saying over here in the comments. You said she is not self sufficient every time she gets pregnant and has to leave her job. Well, to be honest with you, Joanne, this young lady was making good money here just doing hair and on social media way before she started working. Ever since I've watched her, she's never had a job. She's always been online and working. So she was making enough money posting 2 to 3 videos, 3 to 4 videos a week at one point. Then she got into her dating and all this and the third. So then she went down on her frequency videos. And then she was like, I'm gonna have to get my frequency back up, or I'm gonna have to go get me a job. I'm not making enough money. And then she disappeared, and now she's back, and here we are. So um, she makes enough money. She definitely makes enough when she's consistent on YouTube that she has to work, and she's very comfortable. Like she's not one that's on here begging all the time. As a matter of fact, she hustles school clothes when her sister started school. Like she just ain't that one usually, and that's from me watching her, not from one saying whatever. I don't know, but Nadia needs to stop speaking about the bad then and or the positive. I agree with that. She does. You don't bring people into your relationship talking and all of this, telling us all of these things about what you saw and what you heard and what, happened, rah, rah, rah. And then the next thing you know, y'all back booed up and we still pissed off. Like, that's why you keep people out your business. Now, if it's something that you want to confide in and talk about, okay. Now, what she could have came to social media and just told us that, they having a little rocky time. She didn't have to go into grave detail because it don't do nothing but get people pissed off. Because we always feeling the way. Let's keep it real. I'm trying to get down to where y'all comments are, guys. So just bear with me. That's why I'm looking like this. I mean, she could be playing in the people's faces, but at the end of the day, she just putting her content. We watching it, and as we see BS, we gonna call it out. I mean, You know how we do. We call it out. Hey, Jacqueline. Well, I'm not gonna say we defend anything because the girl is pregnant. That ain't changing. She put it out here. That ain't changing. She's 21, going on her fourth child. That ain't changing. I haven't said anything about her except that she is a good homemaker, which is true. She is a good cook. She takes good care of her children. And prior to her working, and prior to her admitting when she told about the stuff with the guy, I never saw her in a situation to where there was anything to really ridicule. We all acknowledge the fact that she started having babies young. That is no secret. And nobody has defended it. They just justified the fact she's a way better mother than a lot of other mothers that we watch. And so that is what it is, you know. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let me jump back over here.
We not even about to get on that conversation. People was in the comments mad at me because I said I ain't want a minivan. Vegetable soup, and it got like meat in it too. But y'all see like the whole meal on the video. I'm gonna post it tomorrow, hopefully. I finally caught it live. I'm having a boy. I been reviewed it. I'm about to see my shirt kind of dirty because I'm cooking.
Let me show you how to block this ad. First, you're gonna click on this video, then you're gonna download Pi. It's an ad blocker that's
But here go my belly. He's so big, y'all. And he been kicked up a storm today. I like this is great. Thank you guys. Okay. A minivan. Yeah, I ain't nothing wrong with a minivan. No, my pants actually is under my belly. And they hurt like this. These little Nike shorts, they actually hurt.
I
But
bet they because it's elastic and those are compression garments that you wear.
um
If
I
she
forgot what I was about to say.
if she don't get to talk, we're gonna have to fast forward, baby. We came here to hear some information.
You should do a taste test. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, after I finish cooking and after I fix some plates, it be over with. It be over with. I can see you in a wagon like a.
I agree, Shonda. I like her. She could use a mentor. She is definitely someone who will listen. She is definitely someone who talks about things that people tell her. I also feel that she does try and take responsibility for the things that she does. She didn't address, which I thought she was about to address, getting pregnant or being in a new relationship and already pregnant. Um, Maybe that's what she's talking about. That was the purpose of me. No, but this is a blind reaction. I'm watching it with you guys, so I don't know what she's gonna tell us.
You can see me in anything except for one of them cars that shaped like a box in a minivan. Ain't that wrong with it? That's just not my style. Everybody got their own style.
So my question is, 4 kids, 4 car seats. She gonna have to have at least a 2-row SUV or a minivan. But let's be honest, both are expensive these days.
Y'all, how old is too old to have them? I don't think nobody too old to have a baby.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a whole lie. I'm too old. I couldn't imagine myself trying to handle. a newborn full time. Now, I had to, I would, but I can't see it. I'm too old. It is a too old for a baby.
Let me lift the camera back up now.
Hey, B.
I don't care how many kids I have. I'm not getting no minivan. Simple. Nah, I get a little truck now. I'm not getting no van. That's not me. But we're not about to get on that conversation because I ain't got time. Finally called out. Thank you.
Let's move up a little bit because she ain't talking about nothing.
Start getting nauseated. Like, I still barely can eat. But I was so nauseated. So nauseated. So nauseated. Couldn't nothing at all.
And she's so country, so country, so country. I like her little uh, twang, but she is country.
What to say? But I never like vomited. I vomited like 3 times the whole first trimester. And I don't know if it's something in the Gatorades and Powerades, but I only did it when I only vomit when I was drinking Gatorades and Powerades.
Now I'm sitting here looking in the comments. A lot of these young ladies, mm, like this one girl says she's got 5 kids. She had them by the time she was 28. I have 4 kids, and I'm not getting a minivan. So a lot of the people that watch her are her actual audience. Our son is 17, but we gonna have so many if God allows. Yeah, a lot of them seem to have a lot of kids, and these little young people be bad about. Like I told you, I've been swinging in the comments all day. You're a mean girl. I thought you were nice, and I'm just telling my opinion, and I know I haven't said anything. They said I was downgrading her, that I was above her, looking down on her. No, ma'am. Baby, we all done went through things. And what makes me a person who will sit here and do commentary and talk about the things that they do is because I've been through some things myself. And I can relate to some things. Like I can't relate to a lot of what Jasmine does, but if you understand what I'm saying, like I've been through things and I feel like I have the ability to tell you whatever. Now, every so often I do get frustrated and call people out their name, like I called Jasmine the hoe the other day, things like that. I mean, that's not my everyday, but I'm human and I can get to where I call people out their name. I mean, I'm human.
For some reason. That's the only time. Don't let nobody stop your happiness on one. Right. Whew.
I hope I'm saying your name right, Aisha.
So
And
glad
yes,
the
she is
kitchen, girl.
pregnant
I be
again.
trying. Cooking me. I like being in the kitchen cooking. Just vibing.
She is pregnant again. She's having a boy. Number 4, this is baby daddy number 3. They are still together. They do live together.
We're away. She roasted you in the sister. Right. I don't have none of the kids tonight. Jalen happy with their daddy and TJ at his grandma's house. Do you believe in birth control? I didn't been on birth control before. I didn't been on after I had Zayla. I got the next none in my arm. You actually can still see the mark. I think it does the mark there. Then I got it took out because like I had a freaking period for like the whole time it was in. So I got it took out. Then I switched to the pills. Wasn't doing right with them. Got pregnant.
Need to debloat fast? Here's 6 reasons why you need seed. Seed is the best antibiotic on the market.
With Harvey. What I got after Harvey? I think I got the IUD after Harvey. And the IUD kept poking me. And it's just the same thing. My period was just not nowhere all the time I had it. So I got that took out. And I ain't been on no birth control ever since then.
So actually, guys, she could have ended up with more kids because when she moved in the house, after a while, she ended up back with baby daddy number one. They got back together. They was living together. And we know they was, get down with the get down. Let's keep it real. They had two kids already too. So she had that situation. She could have been pregnant then. So I get the fact that she's just now getting another baby, which I mean, let's keep it real. TJ is about one. So I guess they still their steps. But really she could have been pregnant sooner than this.
You found out you was pregnant from. No, y'all, it's so funny because I want to do a story time. I'm just about to just give little details. Ryan had already been saying I was pregnant. Me, I know my body. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm not. And one night, me and him had went and got this wine. What kind of wine did we get?
Why
I
they
think
always
we
blame it
got
on the liquor?
Max
Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the try.
wine. Went and got that, and then I don't know how we ended up going to Dollar Tree, got the pregnancy test. I was like, I'ma just take it. Came to the I don't know what we came back to the apartment for. I think we just came back to just take the test and leave back out. So I went in the bathroom. I put the little pee on the stick and I sat it down. Yeah, I tell y'all instantly popped up. I said, "Oh my God, Rod." And then he ran to the bathroom. He said, "What does mean?" I said, "Rod."
I mean, you need a
He said,
job.
"Zay." Y'all, when I tell y'all, we were speechless. Like barely talked the whole ride to wherever we was going to.
Well, honey, ain't no sense of being quiet now. Y'all wasn't quiet when y'all was in there in the book. Okay. Don't be getting quiet now. When I started watching her, she just had two kids. She seemed to have such a sweet spirit. She was a pleasure to watch, really very patient with her kids. I like her accent. Scrawby, exact, screech, and oh, what's another word she say that sounds so weird? Hey, Christian Carr. It's sad these young girls don't have any goals. All they want to do is reproduce. If they had a job or was in school, they wouldn't have time to keep popping out babies. Yes, they would. They just be stuffing them from one parent house to the next. I mean, when you don't have a and when I was young, I wasn't probably handling birth control either. Of course, I wasn't having a bunch of babies either. I just kept it just kept when I was out there hanging out, drinking and stuff. Uh, I got pregnant. I had my kids 2 years apart. After that, it was like, I see what's causing this, so I'm gonna stop this. Now, let's reflect. I actually, once my second child got to about 5 or 6, I wanted another child. The situation just wasn't for me. I wasn't practicing birth control at the time. It's just something that happened. So when you young, a lot of times you don't be thinking like that. Now, the way she's talking about it, I mean, she knew she had no control. I'm assuming, knew they live together. I'm sure that's something that they talked about. If not, they should have. So he should have known. You not trying to not be pregnant. You are basically trying to be pregnant because not having a plan. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Unless one of those ignorant people that feel like termination is a form of birth control, which is not. But anyway.
We was actually going to meet my mom. I think my mom was at my granddad's birthday party and she was bringing us food. Now I say instant popped up. I was like, what? This can't be for real. Like I usually know. But I asked wrong this time. He was right.
That make you think he wanted her to get pregnant.
No, y'all. I don't know. He ain't purposely do that. It's so funny because we was talking about this today while riding. I think I remember the night. I think I remember the night I got pregnant. He said it
Child.
wasn't the night, but I think it was the night.
Now she doing too much. Now you don't know exactly when you get pregnant because you have sperm in your body for several days before being banged on. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really know exactly, but whatever. What I was about to say was, well, I already said that he act like he wanted her to be pregnant. I mean, I don't know. These are people. Now, I'm gonna say this young right here is living in the country. I think she down there about where Nika is. She's living in the country. Um, ain't much to do. I guess they creating things to do, playing with babies and making babies.
You have a name for your third son, you know. And I think it was tonight. That was a crazy night. Fooling around with that wine, that Max wine. I think that was the night I got pregnant. We had got the wine. And boy.
Do you want to know what's cooler than me buying an RV park that makes $20,000 a month passively without a bank, without any of my own money?
Yeah, be it happens. Happens. I mean, heck, that's all I can say is it happens. That's true, Jacqueline. This girl parents her kids. She engaged. I mean, in her house, she had built a little sandbox for them. Like she's living. This is the life she knows, and this is the life that she's living. I don't know what happened over here, but that's what she knows, and that's what she
Oh
living.
Lord. I was reading the comment. People been asking me to do a registry, so I'ma do one.
Exactly, Shonda. I mean, it does happen. Now, when you 3 and 4 babies, that's some work, but it's still not impossible that you can
No, I
afford.
don't ever come on here asking for nothing. I ain't ever came on here asking nobody
Yes,
about
she
my
do,
babies
Aisha.
nothing.
See, that's
I'm saying this
she
for the
not
people who
lying.
say I make people buy me stuff. I don't be putting nothing in nobody's head.
She don't. She don't
I'm
ask for
telling them to buy my
nothing.
kids nothing. People literally ask me, like, people been texting
Exactly.
me, asking me, when you doing the baby registry? When you been doing the baby registry?
People do.
I ain't never noticed so many people,
That's true,
known so
Joanne.
many people to be mad for
That's true,
somebody
Joanne.
else blessing my child, my kids. Matt's mine. I was like,
Now let's talk about that. What she just said. There's there's a nature of doing things. It seems here on social media for a lot of these moms. And that's why women, people, reactors talk about parents like Jasmine, because it seems their strategy fixing their mess ups is to beg or to ask or to dry beg or to whatever or to expect things from other people. He's not the person that necessarily does that, but then when you see everybody else do a certain thing, you look over and be like, okay, well, she gonna do it too. And that's how people treat her. I've heard it said, and I've seen people talk about it and laugh about it. Is it wrong or right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. It is what it is. So people can like it or not. I've never seen her ask for anything. We can say that about a lot of them. Jasmine don't necessarily ask all the time, but she will drag. I've never even seen her do that on here. I have never even really seen her talk about issues. I'm just gonna be
to
honest.
say something. I ride with the bottles because I think he hit the bottles. Okay, I'm right back.
She does, Aisha. I can't disagree, Joanne.
Y'all, he threw the bottles away, but it's on Max wine. Like they made extra the X.
Jacqueline, that's true. I mean, things do happen sometimes in life, and I'm not here to judge her. But if I feel like I have something to say in my reaction video that I feel is helpful or whatever, I'm gonna say it. I mean, but I'm not gonna judge her. I'm not gonna dog her. She's not somebody who's on here expecting other people to consistently help her and then turning around and making more children, making life difficult for herself and her other kids. She's not consistently throwing kids away. She maintains decent relationships. That's the thing about my Jazzy life. She want to get on there and act like somebody owe her uh, with that boy's sister. He didn't even want you to be a part of his family. He didn't bring you around. He created in you and your child just what he wanted, which was nothing. Hey, Passion Lisa. So with that being the case, um, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Jasmine will be on here on one video talking about woe is me, I can't pay my bills. The next video, I'm that chick, blah blah blah. The next video, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, blah blah blah. Like this is not your ATM. Your channel is not your ATM. Everybody get their butt up and go to a job. So if they can go to a job, you can go to a job. So it's what it is. No problem, Tracy. Exactly. Z don't be on here begging. She's a good mother, in my opinion. She just lacks guidance. There you go. She's for real run circles around the YouTube mammies. Not mammies though.
XXL wine. It's just Max on wine. MAX. Um, it was a wine store. I don't even know the name. She's talking about that XXL. Yeah, but it's the same brand, but it's called Max. My eyes burning so bad.
So basically, she's saying how she
Do
got
anybody know what they
pregnant
sell? They sell.
is the
I
Max
don't even want
wine.
to be on here promoting no freaking wine or nothing. But I know they sell the XXL in gas stations. But the Max, I got it from out of wine store. Ooh, yeah, I'm tired. No, my baby, 8 months. Don't introduce me to something new because I'm gonna go get it. Drink it at your own risk. I'm just telling y'all my story. I ain't telling nobody to go buy nothing. I think that's the store that I went to. Total Wine. That's the store that I went to. Be saying you got them pregnant, right?
No, it
People
ain't
be
plugged
mad because
in.
nobody gives a damn about them to do something nice for them. It's a blessing for strangers to show. Exactly, that's a blessing. Like, how y'all mad? You act like they act like they the ones buying it. That's where my wine's from. Yeah, this is his first child. I never heard of that wine Max. Yeah, it's the same brand as the XXL. It's just a different name. Let me make you a mod.
Okay, so she done answered the question. How did I get pregnant? She got pregnant because she was sipping on some scissor Excel Max wine. So we can conclude Zanadia Simone right there because she's telling us she got pregnant the Max wine. The next wine made her fine, and he had to get her tail and make it mine. I don't know. I was trying to be a wordsmith there. It didn't work, but hey, can't blame a chick for trying. So let's jump on over here. We're gonna go on over to my Jazzy life, and we're gonna talk about Jasmine Mesh. Y'all seen Medusa went live today too. I don't know what she was talking about because she didn't really put a subject up there. She just like saying that she was live or whatever. But yeah, this was live earlier today. I didn't watch it, and she didn't say what she was talking about. So if I see it and it's something that we can react to, definitely go over there. But I'm gonna jump on over here to Jasmine, my Jasmine life. Let me pull her up on the screen and make sure that we looking like we need to look, and then we'll go from there. So I saw a piece of this video here. I'm actually going to start about 15 minutes in. Cute up, Jazz. I give her that. I didn't see that cut when I was watching earlier today. Hold on 1 second, guys, and let me pull it on in, and we'll get to my Jazzy life. Okay. I started at 10 minutes.
You could have called me. She said I could have called you, but she wants to go on YouTube. It's giving that, and she started. I'm listening to the live stream. You're in reactors that and the one that you're on. That's another thing. I don't even know who that person is. I don't even know. That's the crazy thing. And
why does Jasmine feel like she needs to know? And why does she feel like she has the right to give somebody permission to go to somebody? She's a lady just like you are. She pays her bills. She don't beg for help. At least she don't beg on here for help. She minds her business. She ain't trying to be in your child's life. If that's what you are making mention of, because we saw over on the link where she put up a video talking about, oh, you'll never see my child again. Okay, so you didn't tell her that. Why does she care about anything beyond that? I better be careful the stuff that come out of your mouth to people. Because see, what you say, a lot of people believe, and then it's on something else. They feel some type of way. Our parents didn't play. Our daughter is currently a wife with a bachelor's degree, full academic scholarship, making six figures with a husband. My God and tribe is good. Yeah. And, people feel like because you have a child young, even with Zanadia, her life ain't over. People want to act like, okay, she might have direction. Maybe she gets guidance. Then next year she goes to culinary school. Then she becomes a cook somewhere, or maybe makes her own recipe line and sell it online and make a bunch of money. I mean, it's not over for her. Like, yeah, it's bad that she's done what she's done. Why talking about that thing? Because it's done. That is done. She's pregnant, very pregnant. Ain't no to talk about that. Let's see what she do next. Now she's not a Jasmine to where here several years later we see abusive, neglective behavior from her. Is she still making babies? Yeah. But so far, making babies has not stopped her from being a good parent. Hasn't made her kids lose anything. Her kids do have a tribe. She has people that will help her and can help her. Now, the sad part about it, when I said whatever I said was having another child makes it harder because that's one more baby you got to politic. Think about dropping babies off on Friday. How many houses you got to go to? That would be like Chrissy having to go to 6, 7 houses. You make it harder. Every time you have another child, yes, it becomes more difficult because that's one more person you got to do what you got to do with. Child B, you done said that because there's some parents that'll do it. Honey, reach from girl, wherever, wherever they at. Honey, you turn around, they liable to be peeking around the doggone cloud. What you doing? Yeah, no, they ain't, no. Yeah. I dread Craig Mack today. I'm so sick of the lies and the acting like Craig is innocent, suffering from chronic leak. Girl, Tracy, Tracy, you is showing now, not chronic diabetes. Not chronic diabetes. What you trying to? Yeah, it's not. It definitely becomes more difficult by her having another child and bringing another father into the mix, but that ain't the end of the world, you know. Now, but if she's around here consistently being with this guy, being in a toxic situation, bringing arguing and drama in her house, yeah, we gonna talk about it if we see it. But if that's not what she presenting, that's not where we going with
That person barely had any followers. I don't even know who it is.
And so what? She really throwing shade right there. And honey, you just got your channel back about 20 days ago. Let's not do that, bookie, boop, boop, boop. You just got your channel back. So don't be trying to diss that girl. You just mad because she talking about you and stuff is coming out on her channel that you didn't want to be known. You didn't want everybody to know that Chris had you over there like a sucker. You didn't want people to know you was paying for a man. You didn't want people to know that although he didn't talk to Medusa, that he still treated her, but he treated you and he was in your house. You didn't want all that to be known. That while you was running around in the middle of the night looking for your man, you was leaving your kids at home by themselves. All of that. See, you didn't want all the dirt to come out. The girl had compassion for you. She said it. When she seen my shabby life, she didn't even know you like a lot of people did. A lot of people, that stuff is so triggering to them that you will never pass it. I mean, it's always going to be there.
It be your own family.
Boo, she ain't your family, though. That's his family. And to be honest, it ain't even really his family because there's no relationship there. That little boy sitting over there, he just turned 3, right? He can't go to school. Why the boy ain't in school? I would go and drop him off at the doggone why. Even if I wasn't going to work out, I would go do DoorDash or something for a couple of hours just to have some freedom away from him and to kind of get myself out. Maybe you can come up with an extra $50 a day doing that. Shoot, even 25 a day just for going out. If you spent the time doing that instead of being in all the reactors chats, you could accomplish something and wouldn't have to be on here big.
It be your own family. I don't know who they are. You're literally following reactors, going on their pages, going on their panels. Look, do what you do, but all I'm gonna say is don't do shit for free.
Girl, tell yourself that first. First of all, just be somewhere for 6 months and not be on here dry begging. And then you can give people financial advice. Girl, bye. Why did she even feel the need to talk about this? This started out about Medusa going on to Suma's channel. Yes, Jasmine came up because Jasmine is the nexus that connects Medusa, social media, and Suma. So she came on here, she said what she had to say. If Jazz did not want stuff to continue on, she didn't have to say nothing. She could have just shook her head and went on by her business. If she felt the ways about the sister being over there, she called a conversation. She never had to bring it on here, but she wanted to bring it on here. She wanted to do this Because every time she go live, what is she doing? Making money. Do the girl put up videos? She's supposed to be a vlogger, vlogging her life. This is all we see is this drama. This is why she can't make no money. I know people don't know, not only on YouTube do you have videos that go up, do they send your videos out to your audience, things like that, but you have a quality score. If your content loses people before 30% mark or other matrix that they look at, then you have a low quality score. That's when you don't also get a lot of favor. Like at one point on my channel, I could put up a video about anything and they would recommend it out because I had high quality score. But then for 2 months, I did not post a thing. I dropped out of the algorithm, and honey, I've been fighting to get back in there every since. I don't have a quality score anymore because I wasn't giving them any quality content because I wasn't giving them any content. That's what it is. We come on here, and I had to get to 10 minutes before she started talking. She wonder why she's where she is. This drama that she has going on here, this should be her extra uploads. She should have a video going every single day, no matter what, every single day.
But she also said it a while ago when everything did happen. People asked me, tried to pay me to go on their live streams. So it is Christmas time. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone did pay her. I wouldn't put it past her. It's the holidays. Why is this?
You talking about her like she desperate for money, honey. You need to be asking for that hookup for yourself.
Even speaking on you, what does she have to do with you? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue why she's speaking on me.
Because we nosy. Why is this is some old stuff? Because we nosy. We nosy. We want to be all up in your business because you be out lying all the time, and it's fun proving that you are being dishonest. It's fun putting your dirt out here. It's fun proving stuff that you've lied about. It's fun exposing you for misrepresenting the truth. It's fun. Let's keep it a buck. That's what it is. More to it than having babies without protecting themselves. Hey, Latoya, by the way. It's also the need to protect yourself from STDs, dangerous STDs that can cause you life and the kids' life. That is true. You say you can't take credit for what word? I can't take credit for that word. I got it from Wanda Braxton from Braxton. What word? Oh, the one you said earlier. Girl, I don't know why she think that. And why did you have to go over there? You just need a view. You needed these views so bad. You have any other quality content that you could find, like doing the activity with your son, maybe reading to your son, playing with the son and the dog, like anything. You couldn't find nothing to do as a mommy vlogger that could bring a better. As a matter of fact, she done even made people start feeling the ways about her son because every time we see him, he crying. Look at that pamper, y'all. Look at his pamper. It's pooching out because there's so much pee in there. These are the things that we need. And you want us to feel positive about you. You want us to come to your channel and give you a quality view and have something not so mean to say about you. You don't allow us that. If you don't want us over there with the drama, don't give it to us. That lady can do what she want to do. She don't owe you nothing. You trying to be a part of her family. She not trying to be a you. Yes, you have a son, but you know what? As a mother, whether she got on here and talk trash or not, if she wanted to see her nephew, you would need to want her to see the child because you ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody else. Don't nobody even want to deal with you, Jasmine. And that's the truth. And it's also the tragedy in the truth. Don't nobody want to deal with you. That's why my son ain't got nobody. That man would rather not see his son than be around you. Wow.
I don't know. I can't even come on here and answer that for y'all because I don't know what her purpose is, what's her end goal. Other than,
girl, his hair is so nappy. Look, you can see the naps right here. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And she probably got a couple of $100.
You needed that money.
The reactors, they're gonna get money because they come in with fake tea. And if I retaliated, which I'm doing right now, I know they're gonna use that and they're gonna just try to get their money back. But
sweetie, if they pay her to do a live and she does the live, they don't have to try to get their money back. The viewers gonna give them the money. That's how that works.
It's just like you're going on these.
But here's the thing: she wants to say that you are clout chasing. In order for you to be clout chasing, it's got to be something that you're trying to get that they have that you want, or you're trying to get out of what you are doing. The reason she has to come and retaliate, like she just said, on every video is because she needs the view to make her money. She's the clout chaser. Although we're talking about her, yes, she can still clout chase off of her situation. She's the one who is coming out here trying to get paid off of the view. She's the one who every time something happens or somebody goes live, she has to come back and have something to say about it because she needs the view. She has nothing else to put up. She didn't put anything else up this day other than talking about this mess.
People lives for what? You know, I hate that. This is like the downside.
I'm here to show you 3 gift sets for your girlfriend, best friend, mom, or even yourself for the holidays.
About being a content creator, we deal with people that clout chase. I don't care what anyone says. This is
so, like I just said, Suma's not NYPD yet, so it's not going to benefit her. Other than yes, it'll give views to her channel, but that's her job. It's not her clout chasing. Her job is to put up a content so she can get views. That's her job. So that is what that is. Okay. Sierra Nor Dusa is monetized, but the odd thing is when she went live on Suma's channel, she didn't also go live on her channel as well. She could have signed into her channel while she was live on Suma's channel if they used StreamYard, and then she could have got paid on the video. She didn't. And Sierra didn't even come on Suma's panel. She went on the panel over someone else's live. And I don't know if they're monetized or not, but the only person that has something that they can really gain out of this is Jasmine. So the only person who could get what could qualify as clout would be Jasmine. I mean, it just is what it is. Who got a disability? He got a potty, but only sits on it. I can't see what that is. I got the glasses on and still can't see. B, I agree. When she comes on here dry bigging, now she talking about somebody else. Stop it, Jazz. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Dollar Tree. Hey, love. Well, thank you for the view. I hope you stay around for a few minutes. We are doing our last commentary on this situation. It should die down by tomorrow. Of course, unless she comes on here and try to drag it out somehow. But it should die down tomorrow.
This is a clout chasing situation. I also heard her say, like, she spoke things that I had no control of. Chris knew what I did. I'm gonna say this. He knows this. because we spoke about this before he got on YouTube. He did content creator. He knew what came with it, and he dealt with. You know what I'm saying? She knew what I did. She chose to get on my platform. She knew what we did through.
But what everybody has said, Jasmine, they knew that you were a content creator, but every piece of their life didn't have to be exposed. As a content creator, you are supposed to have the ability to bring the quality content, but still maintain the integrity of your home and the peace in your home and the man in your home. And so, what you're saying is, you don't Chris, you don't care about Chris, because if you cared about him, you would have respected his wishes and kept him off of social media as much as possible. You can show him in pictures, show him in anything that wasn't live. Why? Because then people can't manipulate. People can't take things that he put out here. Now he already made himself look bad enough in the videos and stuff. But if you would have kept him live and wouldn't have been out here trying to let him disrespect the people in your life and show his natural black ass, then you have to worry about him getting tired of social media, then tired of you, and then tired of the harassment. Then people mess with his aunt. They posted his. They don't like you on here, and you don't even try to change the narrative of what's going on to help them like you, so that you could have not only better quality content, but overall better existence on social media, and it affect people so negatively. If you did better, people would be more accepting of your. It's hard for people to come behind your stuff because of how you act and what you show, and that just kind of is what it is. Exactly. While he's sitting there on the bed with his legs propped up, and she threw the headphone on him to keep him quiet so that she can sit and be at work, as she said, and call herself earning money. But she really not earning no money because she barely talking about anything. She want to talk about, oh, this is OT, but you spend a whole hour a day talking about OT. Exactly, Passion Lisa. It's a way to handle that. She don't care. She just hates Angela. She just wants him out of the way so she can sit there and be on live in peace. Exactly. She is hurt that the speculations have been confirmed. She's also angry that she can do nothing to manipulate it back to her favor. And she wants to find things to talk about in this scenario that will take her followers' attention off of what we know and put it back over on the think side of things. So that's what she wants. Oh, y'all, let me mention I do have a membership here on the channel. So if you guys will, if you like to support the channel additionally, check out my membership.
So why are you sitting here making it seem like it's Jazz's fault? They posted pictures of our family members and da da da. I didn't post that. I can't control what the outside do. I can't control what anyone else do. I can only control what I do. But you still got upset. You're still talking about it. Well, I was upset because this reactor posted this reactor I didn't even know about. Like, talk about a reactor that's a big reactor, someone that has following.
Don't do that because, baby, whenever the subscription get you paid, a view is what gets you paid. You've been on here for 12 months and you don't have better sense than that. You try shit at the young lady. And the fact of the matter is, she got more views than you. Kale's got more views than you. So let's run that back. Like, don't do that. Just don't do that.
You're talking about people that are small. And I was just like, bro, you were literally coming about this. And I don't even know who these people are. The fact that you're following these pages, and that's the question that we asked that day. Why?
Jasmine has 60 plus thousand followers, and she don't even make, for the most part, 6,000 views on a video. Now, this is somebody like me. Okay, I just told y'all I spent several months um, basically pulling myself out of the algorithm without realizing that. This young lady, this is her job. This is how she feed her family. She always want to throw that up in your face when somebody's doing something that she feels is against how she wants things to go. Why are you not doing something to make your channel fare better and get the view that you need so you wouldn't have to be on here grasping straws after 12 years?
Why are you following these people? Why are you watching these people? If you don't do that, you don't watch people like that, you don't follow people, why? Hold on.
Right, B? Wait a minute, what's sad? What happened? Yeah, you have to be consistent.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna say this: you have to be consistent in what's consistent for you. If that's once a week, and that's what YouTube is gonna expect. That's why you have to go in with a plan
My
with your
thing
channel.
is, y'all, I got the biggest heart for people. I'm real kind, I'm real sweet. I don't like holding grudges with
Y'all, what did this matter? I got the big part. I'm not so, but you ain't got no friends. Your family don't even want to be around you half the time. I mean, so what you saying exactly? What that mean? You trying to act like you throwing a gauntlet for this young lady, like that you trying to be nice to his. So that girl don't care about you. Her life don't stop without you. Her life don't stop without Chris. Your life stop without Chris. You was sitting over there, literally so sad around your son's birthday that you couldn't go live for 2 days, as you said. I just need a break. No, you were sad because that boy didn't show up for that child. He told he didn't want the baby. Now, for him to say he don't want a child, then he did what he did to make the child. I mean, it is what it is. But you didn't create an environment conducive of him being a part of your son's life long term, conducive of him having family with the other people. The only person in his family that you met was this sister. And then y'all couldn't even keep that straight because of you, drama ensued, and now he don't even talk to the sister. But see, they'll eventually find each other's way back to one another. But your son still ain't got nobody. It's your job to make sure that boy has. His dad want to go get him. You can't even drop him off at the sister house because you don't get along with her. You can't keep nothing together with your kids. And the only reason that still deals with you because he don't care. He don't have no feelings for you. He feel like you beneath him, and that's how he treats you. So he mind being around. Because, oh, that's just Jasmine, my baby mama. And look at all the things that you did when dealing with this young man. And I'm talking about Phil. And then you back over there. You think who blackmailing who, child? Wait a minute. What the heck am I missing? Passion Lisa. He never introduced Jazz to the family outside of the sister. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. The sister was loaning their money, Chris, being disconnected from Stanker. You gotta go watch. You think who's blackmailing who, Passion Lisa? Hey, oh son. Insurance ops. What the heck is y'all talking about? Jazz? Blackmailing. Really, Passion Lisa? But for what though? And you know, she just posted a picture on her channel to get him in trouble. So if she is, they stupid because I wouldn't be giving her nothing because she ain't doing nothing for them. You think so? Well, she probably definitely has something on Phil.
with people, but I feel like I do get to a point to where I be having to let people know, like, all right, you didn't burn, you be burning bridges. You know what I'm saying? Like, she tried to say, like, oh, I watched your kids. She watched my kids twice.
So it don't matter if she watched them for 10 minutes. If she says she watched them and she ain't lying, then it is what it is. You always try to downplay something. You want to come on here and ask for something for free.
When we went on a date, and
we went on a date. And you know what, y'all, to be honest, I think she is enjoying having a reason to talk about Chris because this is the only thing that brings him back into her home, into her presence, is this drama. That's probably why she jumped on it so hard. Not to mention, oh, if I take up for him, maybe he'll call me, maybe he'll this, maybe he'll that. Girl, don't be that girl. You can't nobody want you, babe. Girl, don't do that.
when we went on a date and then 2 dates, she watched the kids. She watched Legend twice. When we went to Houston and she watched Legend with other kids. That was it.
Baby, I know she hated when that girl told that she done lent them money. I'd have been too shamed. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'd have been too mad.
It's not like she was just out here just doing everything for us.
So she shouldn't have never had to lend her brother and his woman some money. That's a grown man. Make this. He should never had to have asked for money. That's number one. Number two, how dare you? You ungrateful peasant, you. How dare you downplay the one person in the family out of all time, only person that has really paid your son any attention was that girl. She kept the child for y'all to go out of town, and you still got the nerve on here and act like this and talk trash. Like you something else,
How
honey.
she's trying to make it seem. Yes, she's family. She's helped financially here and there, vice versa. That's irrelevant. But at the same
No, it ain't. That's why you mad and had that bass in your voice. You didn't want that out there. You didn't want that out there.
time, it was just like,
And let's be honest, the sister probably came into the live because Medusa told her probably that she was going to interview online. She probably came on there, which is what she said. The reason that she was on is because she wanted to make sure the information that was put out about her family was done in a certain type of way. She wanted to make sure that they were represented adequately because she's seen and heard things that have come out because of Jasmine's presence on the internet. People know what she does, that's true. But once they get to know the impact that Jasmine has on social media and the impact that she has in the mommy community, that's when it becomes a problem. Don't nobody want that. Let me see what y'all talking about. With the lid card, what you talking about, Ash and Lisa? Y'all having a whole conversation and I don't see none of these. Let me try to scroll back up. My scrolling be acting funny sometimes. I think it's into benefits like health inspection. That's against the law for her to get Medicaid when dad has access to coverage. That is true, and she will have to pay that back. Oh, you done said a mouthful there. We ain't even touched the surface, that type of stuff. But she's so slow that she's really costing herself more than, I mean, these conversations, these bad relationships, all of this. Let me see what Latoya said. My niece got 7 kids, and 25 and 4 children are disabled. To her smoking and drinking, she get a check for all 4 of them. Sad, leave them home by themselves. She been reported. The sister don't care. Oh, that's awful. He is but I hope at least that mean that he had a bad child. I mean, right here, we just got to take what we can get when it comes to Jasmine. That is so sad. Yeah, child, Philip don't care about her. Philip trying to stay out of the client.
Why do you feel like you got to come on the internet and tell the world everything? Like now you got to come on here and tell them, I got to talk about Jazz and Chris. You're talking, and it's crazy because she's trying to make it seem like I don't want to talk about my brother because that's my brother. But
well, let's keep it real. She did a real good job of saying very minimal about him. She knew what she was doing. But when you came on that video yesterday and acted like you was cussing her out and calling her out of her name, even if I didn't go on the panel, I probably would have did it just to spite you because you got me messed up. Because I don't know who you think you're playing with. Because it don't matter what you come on here and tell us about that lady. We don't know her. She ain't got no channel. We may never see her online again. She gonna be bullshit from now on. You, this where you work at. And you don't never poop where you work or where you eat. I mean, let's be real about it. So you the fool. You the real fool. Because you are tampering with your livelihood. And she gonna buy her peace.
yeah, you're here and whatever your brother and me we're together, we come together. So you're talking about both of us, but you're trying to act like you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about me, but you're still talking to him because we're tied in.
You're not tied in anymore, Jasmine. He is not with you anymore. He chose not to be in the relationship, dear. I know you want to hear it, but he doesn't. He doesn't want to be with you anymore, love. You were worrisome. You brought nothing to the table. You came into it asking him to be your plus one. Oh, it's going to be so great. We're going to just tackle to it's going to be everything. And then your people showed him that this is the biggest ghetto that he's ever visited. And he don't like ghetto. Even though Chris didn't have a job, really came to you probably with a garbage bag full of clothes, he still had the desire for more. And he can't upgrade with you. That's why he left you behind. Because that's what was necessary for him in his life. And that's crazy. Because you was kissing his butt and he still wanted to leave. Mm. Y'all, that's a lot. Exactly. I will go on every reaction and I'll walk Craig. Because who is you to come on here talking trash about me? You, this your scene. These don't know me. You can tell them anything. It ain't gonna affect her life. Jasmine, the one that's gotta live here. She does, and it's sad that she don't have it with a child. That baby ain't gonna never have it with anybody. And honestly, it is because of both of them. Because he should do right by his child, but you can't make him do right. But still, you supposed to do right. He don't even have. That's it. Yeah, but also she's not gonna get it, and she thinks that she's going to find a way to fix the situation with her and Chris. If I just wait, I just do this. If I just lose the weight and get a better situation, and our bills are less, and it ain't that hard over here, he'll come back. He don't want it. He don't want it. Yeah, and she's so overzealous with YouTube even that unless she just get another YouTuber, she won't have nobody.
Anything that you say trying to hurt me, gonna hurt your own blood in the process, if that makes sense.
No, it don't make sense because that's your baby at the end of the day. They have established that they don't have a relationship to him. So to him, they may as well be saying that he's not blood. Although he is, they may as well be saying that he's not because they are not establishing a relationship. They don't show that they even want a relationship with him. I mean, it is what it is, love. So she's not heard nothing. When she got off that phone and went on and with her babies and her man and did whatever, that was life for her. She didn't have a relationship with your kid. When she saw him, maybe she did say nice to see him, whatever. She don't have to hate or want bad for your kid to not like him. Like she can be okay and cordial and enjoy seeing him when she see him, but don't care. You made sure of that by the situation that you created around him. Y'all, we just gonna watch a few more minutes and then we're gonna get on
And
out here.
she said people are gonna talk, let them talk. You've came a long way. Yeah, they are gonna talk, but I guess my thing is I can't control what she says. I can't control who platform she gets.
So why are you trying to control that and why are you even talking about it? As a matter of fact, we're gonna end it right here because she ain't saying much of nothing else. Actually, no, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. But let's see if I can find it. Cause y'all, this tickled me, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I hope I see it. You know, I might not see it over here. Let me try it right here.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a Chrome extension that's actually made by one of the founders of Honey. Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free extension actually made.
Girl, y'all see the dog on her bed? He look like he ain't had a little bath in a minute. He looks scrumpy and dirty and grumpy. Let me see if I need to go over a little. I probably need to go a little further over.
You said you was gonna take your child. Her child. No, her dad said that. That has nothing to do with me.
You said it, Jasmine. You repeated to her, trying to antagonize her because of something that was on TikTok that I saw that you felt was inappropriate. And you repeated it to her in a way of being threatening, like you had some kind of control over her. See, your mouth keep writing checks for you that your behind can't cash, and that's unfortunate. But that is something you can fix, little mama, because the only one that seems to be lost out there in all of this is you.
But that's irrelevant to the situation. Why are you talking about stuff that's years ago? You just know better than them.
Okay, but you ain't no better than them either because you on here talking too. As a matter of fact, you came and did this live, then you did a live yesterday, then you did another live later on after this. She's gonna come back and do 20 minutes, but they said it was basically her on here not even saying nothing.
You're no better. You're literally living in the past, bitch. We're about to hit 2025. Have you not let go of the past yet?
She can let go of the past when you let go of being a deadbeat, not being able to pay your bills and take care of your family without begging. How about that? How about that? Let me see what y'all saying. They already exited the building. Hold on. It just went away. Let's see. Exactly. Nobody messes with her. I pray for these young ladies having all these babies. I had it hard with one. I know those kids gonna get more expensive the older they get. Yeah. That's just like Sky over there telling her daughter she want her to be a cheerleader. Girl, by the clothes for cheerleading, she couldn't even handle. I'm just keeping it real. She went and found these people and brought them to YouTube. Now she want them to shut up. They wouldn't have never had nothing to say if you wouldn't have brought them out here. Buttercup. She's talking about the sister, yeah.
Right. She never said she was gonna take that lady. Right. You called her ugly. Yes, I did. And I apologized to her. I did. But that's just how I talk to though. I absolutely hold grudges for years. Well,
you know what? She shouldn't be having these wigs up here undone without whatever she gonna do to them, because once she goes and posts her video, ain't nobody gonna want the wig because they already done seen it right here.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm about to get off, y'all. So I don't know what this is. She can keep getting on here. I don't know what she can.
Y'all look at the
she can get on
dog.
here and talk all she wants, but just stop lying. That's all I'm gonna say. Is stop getting on your platform, on the reactors platform.
Look at the dog, y'all. Not only has he walked all over her bed, do you see Bentley over there on the doggone dresser? What is really going on? And he's sniffing around for food. Poor thing.
And lying. Don't lie. Bentley, get off or you fall. Get down. He called Deuce and Kenya good moms, but threatened CPS on you. Thank you for the $2.
Y'all look at her face. She's about to get another super chat. When she gets it, I want y'all to look at her face. That's what I wanted y'all to see.
That doesn't bother me that people sit here and
yes, it do. Your whole
that really doesn't.
Her whole affect changed. She started messing with her hair. She started moving around because she really want to say something, but she can't say nothing because it's the truth, and it's a truth that's out there, and she's no one can walk it back.
When you know a mother in real life and you talk to them in real life and you know you have a child with them, people that what they say on the internet is just like, okay, you got it.
Yeah, they do got it because you mad because why did she put that out there?
She's trying to follow us up, right? Chris is a grown man. Why are you speaking for him? I'm not. I'm speaking for myself. But I'm about to get off because people are literally asking some dumbass questions. See, the difference between me and that hoe is that she sit here and she'll see a dumbass question. She said that. Oh my God, she said that. She said this and that. But I ain't about to entertain it. Because, baby, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. Like, I'm going to laugh at it.
You laughing because you can't do nothing else.
I'm not going to let that shit, you know, I'm going to laugh at it because it's funny. It's funny how people move. It's funny how people can just say certain things and people literally just be like, oh, this is true. Baby, I've been doing this for Bentley, calm down. Get down before you fall. But y'all really want to talk about, I'll come back live. As soon as I get home, y'all get your notifications. I'm going to come back and talk more. I got to go because I got to get my kids. And I'm going to come back. I'll come back and talk. He only sees Legends FaceTime. Ask me how I know. Okay.
Y'all look at her face.
I ain't got to ask you nothing. I just appreciate you sending me super chats to talk shit because it's going to benefit my family and I appreciate it.
Look at her face.
But all right, y'all.
Y'all, she crying.
I'll be back.
She gonna cry in the car. Baby, that one messed up. She tells more with how she acts than anything else. Yeah, exactly, Osun. Yep, yep. You're right. She exposed. Baby, that face was everything. I thought she was gonna bust out crying right there. I was waiting, honey, with my eyes booked, trying to see, girl, what's gonna happen. Who is Latoya? Oh, are you speaking to? Wait a minute, who y'all talking about? She is her own downfall. Y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 36 minutes in the middle of the night. I'm so grateful that y'all came in here. Please hit that like button before y'all leave up out of here. We had another live tonight. I do appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoy my middle of the night madness. Y'all know I got depression and PTSD myself, so I be having to just work with it the way it go. When I be up, I have to be up, and when I'm down, I'm just down. In the daytime, that's when I'm usually down. So that's why I be trying to go live before Mimi goes live, but I don't usually make it. So it is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys so very much. Thank you guys so very much. I very much appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do it right now. I won't forget. I want to do a reaction to the video that Safari put up dealing with him and Eric. Tell me what y'all think about that. I'm gonna go over here and go ahead and put the poll up to see what y'all think. If so, we may do that Sunday evening. But for now, thank y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, guys, if you come in here and you replay game, be sure to hashtag replay game. See y'all later. Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.
Oh my God!
You the ugliest bitch I ever seen.
Me?
Police, come get this motherfucker.
Me or you?
You tough-mouth bitch.
Damn, Grandma, you gonna get me fired. Dang. Stop what you're doing and go follow Gamble with Mish right now.